Good afternoon, evening, or morning, everyone. This is C801B Game Master right here. Before this starts, I just want to say thank you for $100 in YouTube revenue. It means a lot to me and I've reached my first significant milestone. Now, it's time for the farewell tribute of Singapore's first generation C151 trains. Not to a person, but to a machine that, for many of us, had as much personality as any landmark. I'm talking about a true Singaporean icon, a pioneer that has been with us for almost 4 decades. I'm talking, of course, about Singapore's very first generation of MRT trains. If you're of a certain age, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're younger, you've probably still ridden them, even if you didn't know their name. There were the ones with that sound we'll remember most, isn't it? That high-pitched, almost futuristic whine of the motors. It was the soundtrack of our city. As the train pulled into the station, a rising crescendo, fading away. You could hear it from the platform, and you could most definitely feel it inside. They first rolled onto the tracks in 1987. Think about that for a moment. They were the pioneers. They were the symbol of a new, modern, connected Singapore. They were the promise of our mass rapid transit system, and for 37 years, they delivered on that promise. They were, in a word, ours. Do you remember what they looked like? That classic, endearingly boxy 80s design. That original thick red stripe running down the side, like a streak of confidence. And the inside, remember the original color scheme? Those pale orange and yellow seats, and then the refurbishment with the blue and green. Remember the windows, always streaming with condensation from that famously powerful ice-cold aircon? You'd be sweating on the platform, and the moment those doors opened, you were hit by a wall of cold air. But more than the sounds or the seats, these trains were the vessels of our lives. They were the ride to our first day of school. They were the journey to our first job interview. They were the book-out train for countless NS men, their filled packs crowding the aisles. They were the trip to Orchard Road for Christmas lights or to City Hall to meet friends. They were the late night journey home, sleepy and leaning against the glass. These trains, they were the backdrop to our daily commutes, our hopes, our worries, and our dreams. We read our newspapers on them, then our phones. We listen to Walkmans on them, then iPods, and now our wireless earbuds. Through it all, the C151s were the constant. They saw Singapore grow. They ran on the tracks long before the skyline looked the way it does today. They've carried millions of us. They've run millions of kilometers. They've been reliable, steady, and tough. And now, their journey is over. The final run was on 26 September 2025. The wine has faded for good. It's bittersweet. We have new trains now, of course. The R151s are quiet, smooth, and technologically advanced. They are the future, and progress is important, but they will never be our first. So, to the first generation C151 trains, from all of us, thank you. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for the countless safe journeys. Thank you for being the reliable, thrumming, whining backbone of our city for nearly 4 decades. You weren't just a train, you were a part of us. Farewell, old friend. You have truly earned your rest. In the description, you can feel free to watch my article video and get it to 15,000 views as soon as possible. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more content.